Let's find out if this works. I got a sunburn for that thumbnail. Got a nice big sunburn for that thumbnail. I don't even know what I'm doing on this game. I was played for like the past week insanely, and now I've done. It's back to where like I had to go to the deep desert and do things there, but I got nothing to do from there. All right. There actually was something that I was doing. It was one of the journeys. Was it that one? That was one of them. Yep. Actually, that was what I was doing. That's good. That's at on Arrakis. That's in Arrakis. Gotta go to the not Arrakis. We're on Arrakis. Arrakeen. Ugh. Why would you name a city the exact same thing as the planet? Oh my goodness. What we got fuel wise on this thing? Okay, good enough fuel. Wait, do I actually have my scanner on me? Oh, see, this is the exact same thing I literally did last time, and I was like, I'll go do that, and then I didn't have my scanner on me, and it turned out really bad. All right. Don't you love how awful this base is? It really isn't great, but I've never been good at any base at any time. I'm not a good builder. I'm not an architect. Hold on. Sorry. I'm looking at the NASA shuttle. Not shuttle. You know what I mean. Rockets. They're cool. Alright. Where is my scanner? Where's my scanner? There we go. Sure. That'll be fine, I guess. I don't know. At least I think I need a scanner. I don't actually know if I need a scanner, but half of these things are like, you need a scanner. And I was in the room earlier and I could not find all of the things, and I assumed I needed a scanner, and it's definitely totally not because I am stupid. Definitely totally not. I could not figure things out because I'm stupid. It was definitely because I needed a scanner, and I'm not because I am very dumb. Didn't mean to do that. Accident hit shift. I always forget how beautiful this game is. Kind of want to get that treadwheel so that I can be General Grievous. General Grievous. I want to be General Grievous. Oops. I don't know why. Recently, my autism's been on a string of GTA Online in this game. Don't know why. It's just monotonous, nothing, but also so fun at the same time. Just, especially GTA Online, where it's just literally repeating the same three things over and over and over again for hours on end. Whereas this is kind of the same, but at least you're building like pieces of stuff. You know, there's at least somewhat of a reward. GTA, you do like 30 missions, and it's like, yeah, you got $50, and you need 7 million more to buy anything. And then, obviously I'm doing all this alone because I have no friends. So, yeah. This game, man, I wish I had friends with this game. Be nice. Maybe attempt to run a dune crawler or sand crawler, I mean. Be nice. Can attempt to do a sand crawler, a two-person job. Oh dear. That'd be fun. It'd be fun. I haven't really looked up at OBS in a while, but I'm curious on how this is translating because I'm running a 21:9 monitor, but obviously OBS is running at 16:9 and so is YouTube. So I was just curious. It seems to be good. My OSD is it's it's in 16:9, so it's kind of all you need. Character's a little offset to the left, but I think it always is anyway, right? Even on a 16:9 monitor, the character's offset to the left side or the right side, depending on which shoulder you're choosing to go over. What's about to break? Oh, my suspensor belt's about to break. There was something in here. Yeah, I already went in here. It did that. I already went in there. Back there. What was it? It was remove this painting. And then solve things. Oh, crap. I don't remember what it was. I'm going to need a pen or pencil. Pencil, so I can write down. I know what I need to do. Is 10 something, but is it in my inventory? Where is it? There it is. 10194. And then I don't need the stupid. I don't need the number. I need the symbols. Little L thing. That. Duh. That. Sure. Alright. Got. That thingy. Then that thingy. Then that thingy. Then that thingy. Then that one? No. That one. There we are. And then you go back here. And you find there was... Yeah, that. There was this, which I've already done. Examined, yes. Used to poison shield, but there was nothing. Eyes, yeah. Bad something else. Upper body, poison snooper. It did nothing. This poison snooper did nothing. And then we tried to remove it, and it says you shouldn't remove it. And then concluded examinations. See, this is what I didn't see before. You're supposed to use this. You're supposed to use poison sniffer. I am very not smart. That didn't show up last time, I don't think. Maybe it did, and I'm just not smart. Alright. That's a Hidji Ogiri. What a name that is. What on earth kind of name is that? What kind of name is that? My goodness. Hold on. I'm going to go back real quick. See what the... Oh, look at that. It's the Earth. You can shady earth in the background. How nice. Sorry. Getting distracted. Can't keep my own attention on anything. It's a loading screen, okay? I'm allowed to lose attention on a loading screen, right? It's not like it's a fun loading screen. Yeah, it's alright. Not that fun, you know. It's cool visuals, you know, helpful tabs, you know, helpful little tabs like most loading screens. It's no mini game though. What was that game that had? What was the mini game? What was that? What game am I thinking of that had a little? The loading screens were different mini games. What game was that? I don't remember. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I don't remember what game that was. This is some game of honey on my finger and on my keyboard from my tea. What game was that? It was some game that had mini games as the loading screen. I can't remember for the life of me what game that was.
Oh, hey there, friend. That's not normally a good eye trade-in. I'm more hands-on. And I've got lots of customers, each with their own, so that's unfortunate. I shouldn't say. It's not good business. It's not sick. Damn, I've got an answer, but you aren't going to like it. Phaedra was part of a little cabal who collectively had a stash of treasure they took out of old Carthag before it blew. Last to live takes the pot. Phaedra was making desperate trades to get the funds to retrieve her ancestral necklace. Well, anything could happen in that nest of covetous snake. As for that person listed on the manifest, the overseer, that is Sub-Prefect Tours. He's overseeing that group. Not the sort of thing you spill over afternoon tea, is it? I suppose you'll be catching up with him then and leaving in a hurry, huh?
Alright. Now I gotta enter the banquet. Am I dressed nice enough for a banquet? Sure I am. Sure, yeah. Totally. Totally dressed up for a banquet. Alrighty. Where am I going up? Up this way. Alright. Saw some stuttering, it looked like. Oh, well, there's my game stuttering. My game wasn't stuttering. I saw stuttering on OBS, and then my game stuttered. It's like a prophecy. It's prophesying that my game was gonna stutter. Oh, the OBS says it didn't drop any frames. Did I stutter in game and not see it, but I saw it on OBS? Dude, if that's what happened, that would be insane. If that's what happened, that would be insane. Yes, the long wait in a line to get into something that you were going to be in. Yes. Okie dokie. Here we gotta walk on here, right? I'm sure. Up and immediately into a cutscene.
That's not your door to open, stranger. Push it, and you'll find I'm harder to move than most. And by order of the Emperor, I'm telling you to slow your gallop. There's nothing for you inside. Who are you, stranger? By the order of the Emperor is usually enough to run most folks off.
I know this voice.
You got the gait of someone walking.
I cannot remember his name. But he voiced. Oh, I know that voice. Sorry.
All due respect,
Sure.
but unless you can raise the dead, your timeline has just become flexible.
I know who this. I know this voice. I'm sorry, it's bothering me.
We've got one survivor.
He voiced
Technically, old birds flapping her
Black
wings on the
Lightning
way
in
down,
Young Justice,
but she'll land soon enough.
and this Black Lightning in Young Justice. I guarantee you to that. Oh, I cannot remember his name. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Isn't right? All right, whatever. It's just.
Tours at a party. Well, there goes the mood. All right then. Since you're so worked up over it, I could use help matching faces to masks and seats.
I have to.
And if you already know some of these silk-wrapped corpses, all the better. Good.
I cannot.
Saves us a few hours
I
of
can't
hopes
remember
relay.
his name,
these poor
for,
fools I already
all-
recognize by
but I
build or
know the
reputation.
voice.
The rest you and your list can help with. It's my job to know who's whispering in the shadows. This crew kept to themselves.
I think it's
Rich, quiet,
gotta be. Hold
and
on.
just strange enough to raise my interest. I've had files on half of them since they landed. I mean, they didn't dine with the Atreides, didn't show up in the salons, and never hosted anyone outside their circle. Came down on private carriers, quiet ones. No welcome party, no flag waving. When nobles start behaving like spies, I start watching like one. Couldn't say. They didn't give away much. But they got here right around the time Carthage stopped showing up on maps.
He voices someone else. I feel like I remember. He voices so many. Is that also is?
You know how it is.
Doesn't he also voice?
Every time a city dies screaming, a few well-dressed
Cyborg, right?
ghosts crawl out
Yes,
with
it
new
is.
names
There
and
it
no
is.
return
Carrie
address.
Payton.
I'm not saying they're cursed. I'm just saying I like to know where they sleep.
Yeah,
Planning.
it's Cyborg.
These little gatherings weren't new. Masquerades are not.
Yeah.
Same crowd, same vices. Wine, secrets, and
He's
shouting
also,
matches dressed up as witty banter. Masks just gave him an excuse to
He's
say the
also
quiet parts out loud.
on Critical Role. Don't remember his character's name.
They never shouted about spice or power. It was always
Jocasta.
the desert.
Jocasta
Who,
and
what,
Campaign
Who had the
2.
map? Who
2,
owned
yeah.
something.
Campaign 2.
Sounded more like a treasure hunt than a banquet. All I know is they were tight-lipped going out, and even tighter coming back. Anyhow,
Sounds
enough
exactly.
yawn.
It's gotta
Let me
be
get a
him.
look at that guest list.
Gotta be
I'll
him.
match it with my data and cut through some guesswork. Appreciate it. Call her Countess if you like. I call her the last shriveled thorn on a dead branch. Shut the butler saw things. Doesn't rattle easy. You do it. See what the butler and the old hawk have.
I mean, I didn't hear half of that anyway, so skip. I barely heard any of it anyways. I was way focused on it. Literally just finding that voice actor's name. So, yeah. Wow, mass poisoning. How fun. No. All right. I won't try and steal anything anymore. Let's see. What about your mask? Okay. Did the masks like just burn their skins? Is that what am I? So the wine was poisoned. All right, it's good to know. Someone poisoned their wine. It could be an identifier. So I'm going to stake the earring. Okay. Could be an identifying earring. You never know. Okay. Could be used to identify. Did I examine this person yet? I don't remember. I don't think I did. The poison stupidness. Yep. All the wine. Cool. Good to know. All the wine was very much poisoned. Okay. I cannot interact with this person. Maybe I go for this side. Maybe? No? Okay. I cannot interact with that person at all. I can interact with this person, so let's do this. Okay. Hey, kitty cat. Let's see here. Oh, I can't bring out my light. I don't even know what I'm scanning. Oh, this is more bottles of wine, I think. Well, whatever that is, wasn't poisoned. Alright. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing at this point. I didn't even remember what the main story bits are. Let's go out this way. Hey, look at that. There's a person. Hello,
Don't
person.
forget the mess. They died as they lived, loudly and with abysmal table manners. Butler to the late lordlings of this doomed affair. My talents include wine pairing, corpse counting, and feigning deference. It began as a toast, ended as a cautionary tale. You may pick whichever part offends you the least. It's simple. Wine was poured, conversation flowed. Then, so did the convulsions. You will forgive my impertinence for pointing out there is a noble here who still draws breath. And her breaths are more important. It would behoove you to...
Okay. Where is this person that's still breathing? Am I blind? Am I stupid? No, that... Okay. Yes. That one, yes. Am I blind, though? Also a yes. The bright light in my face is not helping, but yeah. Ah.
Oh,
There on the ground.
splendid. An audience. I was beginning to worry I'd die without one. Countess? Did you just address me as Countess? Did he now? How sweet. That sun-scalded half-breed always did mean well, even if he has the conversational grace of a bricked-up cellar. Do I look like some lace-draped provincial with a grain tithe and a hobby kennel? I'm a marchioness, you ignorant little envelope. Alert the criers. We have discovered a pleb who can take instruction. I was Eulalia Hawthorne, marchioness, patroness. And now I'm just the ghost of better parties and tours. No, thank the stars. Another bureaucrat sniffing around. Precisely the kind of dull company I avoid.
Yeah, why not?
Hands off, you clod! You'll tear my face away. No. I'm still wearing it because it goes with my dress. Of course it's stuck. There are tiny barbed claws secreted within the mask. I saw Una Byrne try to remove it, and half her face came away before she fainted. Idiot. The wine merely opened the door, but it was the masks that let death inside. Poison in the wine, poison in the mask. One to loosen the soul, one to pierce it. A double dose for double crossers. Leave the mask alone. Because betrayal is their native tongue, dear. I watched them turn coats faster than courtiers said morals. First for survival, then for sport. Let's just say, when money and memory are tied to the same grave, the living tend to grow fangs.
Interesting.
By all means, prolong my no. But whoever it was deserved no one worth the effort. Just a pack of maulers fighting over my ruin. They'll whisper sweet poison. At least death saves me from their pain. What happened? Fashions. Graf Vero died smiling, the fool. Spilled his wine and his wit in equal measure. I'd do it with one of those ghastly little speeches nobles make when they think they're clever. Our dear hostess Phaedra. And I do mean dear, given what it cost her. Dead, did you say? But the Toastmaster strutted around with her voice and mask like she owned the place.
Interesting.
Typical Phaedra. Can't Graf answer.
Another,
a bloated tick.
oh gosh, I can't remember the name. Gowl? Not ghoul.
Loud,
it's something
ridiculous,
ghouly.
and surrounded
Ghouly.
by people pretending
Ghoulie.
to like him.
Ghoulie.
Blue. A coward's color. Fit turns out my precious toxin modulator works. I'll die last. Oh, do not ruin this for me. I want one last kindness. Kill. They'll spend my death. It's a tradition, but I rather like it. Swear to it. Empty promise. I can tell
Why
my
not?
third sister.
Sure, I'll murder some more people. Why not? What am I doing now? Right. Back up here. Hello, kitty cat.
Let's have it. No blood or teeth marks. Good. Consider yourself formally initiated into the losing end of noble etiquette. She talked to you, didn't she? That's where you got it twisted. That woman's got venom for blood and a title where her heart. She talked because you annoyed her. Snapped her right out of that death spiral by reminding her just how much she hates lizard-browed provincials like us. Call it nasty
Oops,
little
didn't mean to
surprise,
click.
isn't it?
Oop, well,
Thought I'd let you have the pleasure of that discovery on your own. What else? Well, that's a wrinkle. Did the old bird say what color mask he was wearing? Back where I'm from, yellow marks a coward. But nobility tends to mistake fear for wisdom and wear it like gold. So find the wine stain next to a blue mask and you found our Graf. We can work backward. Of course he did. Might want to run that scanner of yours. Find out where the wine hit the floor. While you're at it, wave that fancy poison sniffer of yours around. If it's sort out where the Graf ended up.
okay. Gotta find out where Graf ended up. I already know the wine's poisoned. I know that's not poisoned. They just got a blue mask. Said he cleaned it up though. I mean, I know that's poison sniffer. Do I just need to just go back through and redo all the stuff? I guess. Go through all of the people. And that's more purple than blue, I guess, really. That's a blue mask. Yes, it is. I would think it's him then, right? So then this is his wine, yes. Poisoned. All right. Yeah, that tracks. I mean, what else do I need? I mean, clothes, pockets. This dude. Nah, it's not that dude. I mean, surely, this, we got. I mean, it's gonna be poisoned. I mean, yeah. Then we got this dude. He's also kind of got blue masks. It's not, but yeah. So it's seeming like is either this dude or this dude, yeah. One of the two, and it's just I gotta examine. That's where the spilled wine is, though, yeah. So like it's got to be this guy, right? So it's got to be that guy, surely. Then I gotta report back to him that I think I found the dude.
Let's have it. Let's hear it. That doesn't track.
I didn't even
Let's
read
have
what
it.
I clicked. I did not
Let's
even
hear
read. Did not.
First prize to the junior investor. A can of pressed slig. 5 cans of... Well, meanwhile, I came up with 8 masked assholes dead on the floor. Haven't had the pleasure yet today. Speak to Theophil, our resident astronomia-trained butler. You know, I heard a funny story about that school. Makes the best of... But I heard in their final year, the students are paired off. One of them graduates, the other disappears.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious the butler did it. Have you ever watched Clue? What am I doing now? Cool. Yeah, am I gonna go kill the butler now?
Oh joy, she was prone to a serious allergic reaction to a species, a common reaction to that particular flower. The wealthy chose aesthetic over practicality or safety. It's a wonder we can keep any of them alive. Alas, nothing pains me more than being unable to do your job for you. But I do not recall. I merely changed his seating arrangement prior to the gathering. I regret to say that the seating arrangement was the casualty of a wine spilling incident by someone already deep in their cups.
Okay. Flowers. Examine the flowers. Smell the flowers. Okay. The guests. Okay. He didn't want to sit. Flowers, yes. He is the one that didn't have flowers on her? Seems like it. right? I mean, yeah, right? I mean, sitting opposite the flowers, it's gotta be her, right? That's an empty seat next to Vero and then this woman with flower literally on her shirt, so seem to have identified her. Why do I have to keep reporting back to this dude? Like, cool. Like, I'm not figuring
Let's
it
have
out.
it.
I'm just letting the game figure itself
Then
out.
let's
But
have it.
you know, oh, I already forgot which one it was. It was either that one or that.
No. That
I
Let's have it.
I don't remember, so
Then
I'm
let's
just gonna
have
click
it.
until I
No.
get it. Yeah, it's because she wasn't
Let's have
here.
it.
Okay, cool.
Then let's have it. No.
No, okay.
Let's have it.
It's
Then let's have it. I'd say it's more of a Zaffrey violet. But that
Cool.
seems to align with my conclusions. Good
Okay.
work. I figured out one more. That snooper thing of yours chirped like it knows something? Well done, friend. While you were nosing around, I confirmed that the caskets themselves were not poisoned. Doubtful, but we can't rule it out. Turns out the wine was arranged by a man named Ambrose Lucifera. Fancy name. If silk could sweat, it'd smell like Ambrose Lucifera. He makes himself... I had him dragged in. Now's the time to go.
Okay. Now what? Cool. Hey, who
Please do
are
me the
you?
courtesy of
Oh,
telling me
okay,
why
you
I
just
am being
showed up here.
detained. What's the charge? Supplying wine to a... Oh, balderdash. This is becoming intolerable. You've turned a juicy murder plot into something tedious. How could I Whom did you say was murdered? Well, now, see here. I merely arranged for the wine to be delivered. Everyone knows I have a knack for finding the best. Oh, well, there you have it. I took no involvement in their glassware, merely in arranging for the reception, a rare vintage from the planet of Grenbel, home of the exquisite Marosti. Why, yes, any of the staff of the Seleucid Bull, as well as a few of the Do forgive my sharp tone, but have you become a complete cockwomble? It was you who set out to poison me. If anything, our history marks you as the more compelling suspect. I've let bygones be bygones. Oh, goody, goody. And now we are back to a morbidly fun game. Proceed. At that banquet, afraid I don't know. Before you go, Roella Rams.
Okay. Come on. Where are we going now? Talk to the butler now. Okay.
Oh joy, you've returned. That name does not mean anything to me, but I will endeavor to answer on behalf of whom? Ah, yes, the drunk. The man dresses like a walking dessert tray and talks like he's auditioning for a play no one asked for. What would you call him? Now that you mention it, I did. The recipient was a woman wearing a terracotta-colored mask. Correct. Afraid so.
This one, right? I think I saw that there was a note in this lady's pockets. No, that was the betting note. There's a love letter on that one. This one had a no note. No note. Okie dokie. Can I search for note there? Note closer at her hands. And if it's otherwise impeccably manicured, her right hand is in fact missing. Oh. Wow. Well, this lady has the note. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. My stupid brain is being stupid again. I think that's it. I mean, how did I not notice? Like, how does the character not notice that
Let's
the
have it.
entire? I don't know, man. I mean,
Very good.
I
Was he
don't
still
know.
crying? Don't keep me in suspense now. Good instinct. All right. Let's hear what you've turned up. You sure you're not working for the killer? Because your investigative skills are doing them a lot.
I'm not, dude. I'm not paying attention.
All right. Let's hear what you've
I
turned
don't
up.
even remember what was this. The Oliver
No,
man. No, it wasn't that one. Oh,
Let's have it. All right.
Just go through.
You sure you're not working? Let's have it.
Which one was it
All right.
actually? Is it that
No,
one?
no. That doesn't square with the... Let's have it. All right. Let's hear what you've turned up. You sure you're not working for...
My question is, why on earth would I need to be? Because surely it's whatever. What is this? One has a note. It's got a love letter. That's a note. It's got it's a love letter. Does a love letter not count as a note? Does a love letter not count as a note? No note on her. This person can't even look for a note on that person. Can't look a note on that person. No note around them. There wasn't a note on this person. There was a missing hand, though. Missing right hand. Oh yeah, it's not missing. It's right there. It's not a missing hand. You talking about it? Not a missing hand. I mean, traces of a handprint. One finger is missing. Traces of a handprint. One finger is missing. Okay, not an entire hand. One finger is missing, but not, okay. She's missing her entire hand. We got, I mean, I got no way of knowing. Is this dude missing a finger? It don't look like it. We're just gonna scan things until it tells me. What about this person? I completely forgot to look at this dude. Wonderful. Supposed to be smart, but I don't know how to be smart. I don't really know. There's no note anywhere. There is no note anywhere. Someone's missing a hand.
Oh joy, you've returned. Congratulations. Forgive me, but I wasn't conducting a limb sense. She did linger rather tenderly on the free, but then touching things that don't belong to them is a long step. I can say that I did not. Now I shall have...
I already forgot. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention at all what he said. I skipped immediately right through. My impatience.
Oh joy. You
My impatience was
I
awful.
wasn't conducting a limb census between courses. She did linger rather tenderly on the freak, but then touching things that don't belong to them. I can say that I did not much care for that behavior. Now I shall have to spend hours more wiping away the fingerprints. Oh joy, just when the silence was beginning to heal. While I don't know the specific name attached to that handkerchief, I do recall there was more than one name fitting those initials on the... In any case, someone waved the... Nothing else comes to mind. Say, nothing in this vast universe would please me more than to answer your questions. While I was in the room diligently pouring wine just prior, I was checking on the status of the soon-to-be... Just when the man in the sapphire mask believed he could hold court and chalice at the same time. One more servant to fix what reading. He dropped his wine while gesturing about bloodlines, as if his own hadn't already curdled. The wine came out. If it reeks of desperation and mild opium, it likely belonged to the lady in the olive mask. She was mid-squabble with the one in red. Something about inheritance. Hard to tell with that set. She dropped... Just when the silence was beginning to heal.
Oh, I don't... no clue. I ain't got a clue. I'm just gonna randomly click things.
All right. Yes.
Let's
see here. 2 masked assholes dead on... Calm yourself. One of the remaining 2 guests is Lady Bianca Baghetti, a puffed-up hanger-on from a disgraced minor house. That means the last dead asshole is Sub-Prefect Tors. No, I mean Tors is here. Good afternoon, Sub-Prefect.
There you are. Report. Don't look so... I was delayed. A pity. Perhaps I might have averted this, a grisly thought. One I've already entered. They are no more my people than you are. I watched them as Fenring command. What manifest? Carthag. There it is. Revenge. Concealment. Indeed. And if you've a name for the hand that signed that order, now would be the time to... There it is. Motive? Yes. Then having failed here, then I must go. Don't be a fool. Yes, well, I never much...
I'm still not fully sure what's happening, but things are happening. Some things, I don't know about things, but things. Ugh. Alright. I don't even know what's loading up. Something. Somewhere. Ugh. Okay. What are we doing now? That's not what I meant to press. Where is Tors, actually? This way. This follow Tors, but I'm not going to be following him, am I? I'm just walking. I'm going this way. I think I need to go downstairs, maybe. I'm not sure. This is where he's been the whole time anyway, so I guess that makes sense. I guess through here.
There's nothing here. The killer saw us coming. Now the trail is cold and we're going to have to report our failure to Count Fenring.
My assumption is that he's the killer, for being honest.
You've been an adequate assistant.
Yeah.
I'll put it all in my report.
It's pretty
You can leave
obvious
now
that
and report
he's
back to whoever
he's the
it
bad
is
guy.
you report to.
I think it's pretty obvious that he's the bad guy. He's the bad guy.
Stop! In spite of everything, the Master still wants you alive. To fulfill your mission. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. I still recognize you. Even with this face. Even with this flesh. You move like you always did. Smile like you always did. Don't follow me. I have a mission of my own.
And if you get in my way, I'll put you down. We can always grow you again, after all.
Whoa. Okay. How interesting. Okay. What now? I mean, okay, that's the lady who go to Harco village, right? Yeah, we gotta go to Harco village. Time to go to the Harco village and do stuff there. Okay. And recenter. There we go. Okay. I might as well, because there's so many things. I'm actually gonna probably just do it myself, don't I? Okay. Alright. Come on. And there we go. To Arco village. Okie dokie. Sway.
You're back from
All the
Hurricane.
textures on the people
Rumor is
just
that it was a
not loading
bloodbath.
in.
No. Without other orders, you report to me. A face dancer? I've heard of them, kitten, but never expected to have to deal with one. What did it want? Revenge? For what? Perhaps, kitten. The destruction of old Carthag was a catalyst for many changes on Arrakis. Who knows what sparked it? But come, I see.
Oops. Didn't mean to click.
So one of the Count's best men is dead, and the killer has escaped. I like you, kitten, but this is a failure. I will pull my network and try to find out where this creature went. I will confer with our employer, and
Finally. I've been trying to find a moment to contact you, but Mother is relentless. Luckily, she's distracted by a social event, so I can get out of the palace for a few hours. Can you meet me at the Seleucid Bowl in Arakeen? Same table as last time.
Okay. Is this like... I'm assuming this before, but Wake the Sleeper. This is an alternate universe where Paul wasn't born, but Aristay was. Is it like Aristay is the sleeper and she's the one you're supposed to wake and to turn into essentially the Paul of this universe so that she can go on and murder a bunch of people and say Hitler was doing rookie numbers? Good. Like is like I have to assume that it's been a minute since I did the story to begin with, but not Sky to come back. Like, right? I can't remember. I think that's what it was, right? I think. Yeah, it's probably where it's going. Where Aristay is the one where you're trying to wake, and then you're gonna create a new jihad or something that just things you blow up. It'd be kind of fun, actually. It'd be kind of fun if it turns into that at some point. Maybe that's a future DLC. You know, that could be a future DLC. Where you create a new generation of Fremen or whatever, and then you become a part of a global jihad that becomes murder, and then Dune becomes a water planet in the actual game as well, and then all of your bases that you built, if they weren't high enough ground, are just like gone, and you have to restart. That would be wild. Be wild. Okie dokie. Where are we going? This was there and then to the right. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. I don't know why I'm tired. I'm yawning. I'm not tired. Get on my wee. I'm stuck. There we go. We're good.
Finally. You have no idea how frustrating it's been. Trying to find a moment to get away from my insufferable mother and... I'm sorry. You've just gotten here and I'm already venting at you. Bene Gesserit poise be damned. I'm just glad to see a friendly face. Now, tell me what happened in Old Carthag. Shh. I should have warned you. Father has tightened up security since our mutual friend was spotted here last. Don't mention him. Don't say his name. Either of them. Thufir Hawat has eyes and ears everywhere. I knew you'd understand. Now, tell me about Old Carthag. What did you find there? The Bennett Flealags. But what could they possibly want here? And why this obsession with finding the Fremen? And that recording we decoded. The sleeper. Why would the Bennett Flealags send you after him? Stilgar was a leader among the Fremen. Duncan Idaho made diplomatic contact with him before we came to Arrakis. I remember that meeting. I thought Gurney was going to start a war when Stilgar spat at my father.
My phone's about to die.
It's a sign of respect amongst the Fremen. Duncan had to explain it, but Stilgar...
No more watching the...
A hard man. As hard as this planet,
Orion, or yeah,
he
Orion
disappeared
go.
with the rest of the Fremen. If he is alive, I wouldn't even know where to start. And in return, they sent you after him. That might be the case, but it doesn't help much, does it? We still haven't found the Fremen, and we don't know where the Sleeper went. I've always felt there was something special about you. But what about you? Does it bother you? I understand. It isn't so very different to me. How much of what I do is my mother and her training. I could have ended this war. The reality is that I am in no position to judge anybody. Do you remember the last time we met here? And I saw somebody at the bar? His name is Fade Rotha, the Gnaw Baron of House Harkonnen. My betrothed. All I have to do is accept it. Marry the dashing nobleman. And all of this strife can end. My mother wants it. My father, well, he will accept it. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. And it isn't because of Fade Rotha at all. He's actually very charming, in spite of what he did to that bull. It's because I want to choose. So believe me when I say that I would never judge you because of who or what you were. I could end this war tomorrow, and I won't do it. That's who I am. And perhaps there is a way to figure out who you were. I have an idea, but no, it's probably too dangerous. You don't know what you're signing up for. That would mean going up against my mother. So much worse. With luck, she'll never know.
That's pretty
If
funny.
I can sneak you
That's
into the
pretty funny.
archives
That's pretty
beneath the
funny.
residency, we can search for your bloodline. That's not to give too many details. We're being watched, remember? Bring this token to Leanne. She's one of the guards on the barricade outside the residency. She'll bring you inside, and I'll find you there.
I don't know why, but I 100% read the I'll bring your token to Leanne like, oh, I'll bring your token to Leanne, all right. Oh, I'll do that, all right. Well, double entendre. Well, I'll bring your token to Leanne. Oh, ah. Oh, do I get stuck on everything and everyone? Do 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 do.
Hey, citizen. Have you come to gawk at the plus Aerie gave you this? You? Oh, look, never mind. She told me to bring you in. But before we go, let me tell you a few things. I'll be taking all your weapons and your clothes.
Oh, come
Don't be
on.
I have a servant's outfit for you to wear. You'll blend right in.
Yeah,
Come on,
right.
then. Let's get you...
Do I wait? Do I get them back? Wait, I just realized. Am I getting them back after said mission? Wait, am I getting my stuff back afterwards? Or did I just lose everything that I had on me? Was that why there was the oh no, I'll come back later because you just lose everything on you? Or do I get that stuff back? Well, it's too late, so I guess I'll find out after I finish this. Look at that, a fun little time lapse. What a fun little time lapse.
Tonight, my parents are holding a banquet, and Count Fenring and his lady are the guests of honor. Mother wishes me to shine like a jewel for all to see. I think she's forgotten what Lady Fenring looks like if she expects anybody in the room to be looking at me. But enough. We need to go. The banquet is the perfect distraction. I'll keep my parents focused on the party. You can sneak into the archives. But we need to go. Now.
Okay.
Just a moment. That's it then. Make your way to the lower levels. The guards on the upper floors will probably just throw you out if they spot you. It gets trickier on the lower levels. You'll see. I'll keep in contact over the night,
fun.
and when I can, I'll catch up to you.
Well, okie dokie then. I guess immediately look for Kanife of some sort, right? You know? Yeah. Just immediately look around and see if I can find a knife. Because I've got absolutely nothing on me, right? So, yeah, I'm going to want to try and find a Kanife first.
You need to stay out of sight. The troopers in the upper archives are good people. Don't hurt them. Get to the lower archives as quickly and quietly
But what
as you
if I
can.
wanna?
A lot of memories down
What
here.
if I wanna
10,000
do a
years of
little?
recorded
No.
Arakeen history. Mother made me spend hours down here studying. I used to carve answers into the tables to help me pass her tests. The letters I carved into those tables. Pay attention. The Bene Gesserit have an archive of their own, buried in the lowest levels.
Do the
symbols
guards
I
walk
used to carve
around?
are the order of the test.
First jar. Oh, it's just gonna tell me. Okay, cool. It's gonna go through and tell me where to go. No. No. Nobody's here. No. 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 Nobody's here. Nobody at all. Not a soul. Why do their comms sound like
Wish
Death
me
Trooper
luck.
comms?
I'm about to start mingling with the guests. Count Fenring is here. I can't abide that weasel of a man.
Who dat?
Father says he is a deadly fighter, but he hides it beneath that mumbling veneer. Just be glad you aren't stuck at
Second
this banquet.
mutter.
One of the buttes, a water shipper, is pawing at a banker's daughter. This could end in a duel if it
Here we see a
escalates.
Fremen native, as they once appeared when they roamed the dunes of Arrakis. Note the still suit of this Fremen warrior. Though recent events have seen them vanish, the Fremen have made an indelible mark on Arrakis. They existed here since time out of mind. Indeed, their history prior to Arrakis is vague and contained in vast but vanishing oral histories. In the standard year 10191 AG, Emperor Shaddam Karino IV ordered House Atreides.
Are these supposed to be able to, like, distract them? Or something?
Now let us shift our gaze from the past to the present, as we witness history in the making. Here stands Duke Leto Atreides I, head of House Atreides, ruler of Caladan, and rightful ruler of Arrakis. In the standard year 10191 AG, Emperor Shaddam Karino IV.
Okie dokie.
You still moving? The staircase to the lower archives is guarded. You'll need to distract them. Just keep it simple. Too much, and they'll call for others to help them investigate.
Okay, I think I can do that. I'm definitely always great at stealth missions. And never, ever fail them, ever. Okay, he's going to walk. Cool. I never, ever, ever fail stealth missions. That is for sure. Not a one. Look at the tiny
Though a
little
cursory look
tip.
at Arrakis seems to reveal an environment completely inhospitable to life. The desert planet is home to a surprising array of flora
There's a
and
little
fauna.
more tip.
Perhaps the most emblematic representation
Nothing.
of
No
the
one.
unlikely tenacity
Go
of
away.
life is the kangaroo
What about
mouse,
mom?
or Magi, in Chakotay. This species of jumping mouse, genus Microdipodus,
Identify
is a
yourself.
member of the rodent family and specially
Uh,
adapted to not only survive, but
Dummy
thrive.
number one. That
This
is.
creature lives in sandy desert ecosystems, foraging, seed, and amphibians when they can find. The kangaroo mouse rarely drinks water. Instead,
You have no business here.
Well, I didn't worry on it. So I need to be faster, gatty. I need to go from one to the other. And oh, no. Excuse me, man. What are you doing? Why are you going up the stairs and then you're not going up the stairs and then didn't you? Like, come on. All right, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I don't got this. I don't got this. I don't got this. I don't got it. I don't got it. I don't got it. The dude actively facepalmed as I walked in. I think the AI are mocking me. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Why would you mock a man that is so brain dead that he doesn't know simple math questions? Like, come on. Can't be that mean. Come on, why are you being so mean? Why are you being so mean? Go walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Go, shoo, 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 shoo bug. Go away, go, shoo, 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 shoo.
No business here.
What the fuck is that? How do you see me do the fuck? I just
Who's that?
Go away. Go away. Go away. Shoo. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn this noise suppression off. It's bothering me. I can hear it cutting out randomly. And I'm a narcissist and I need to hear my voice. I need to hear my own voice because I'm a little narcissist. I'm a little narcissist. I need to be able to hear my voice. Alright, go, go,
Though a
go.
cursory
Oh,
look at Arrakis
why?
seems to reveal an
Why?
environment completely
You
inhospitable
little,
to life.
you little.
The desert planet is home to a surprising array of flora and fauna. Perhaps the most emblematic representation of the unlikely tenacity of life is the kangaroo mouse, or Magi, in
Someone there?
Chakotay.
No.
This species
Wow.
of jumping mouse,
This
genus
ain't ending well.
Microdipodus, is a member of the rodent family and specially adapted to not only survive, but thrive.
That didn't go well. Now did it? No, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest did that go well. That went horribly. Absolutely horribly. Be so much easier if I could murder them. Murder these people. I could at least knock them out would be nice. Like, you know? Be nice to at least knock them out or something. Be nice to be able to knock them out of
Though a
here.
cursory look at Arrakis seems to reveal an environment completely inhospitable
Go,
to life.
go, go,
The desert
go.
planet
Shoot,
has
shoot,
almost
shoot, 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 shoot.
the nasty of life is the kangaroo or monkey Jacobus. It seizes jumping
I don't know. You should go check it out really fast. Go away now.
What you just heard was a sample recording taken from a safe distance of the most spectacular, the gargantuan.
There we go. We got it. We got it.
You
We
might
got
have
it.
trouble hearing
There we
my
go.
signal in the lower
Amazing.
archives.
Cool.
The
Let's
stone
go.
interferes. Down there, it's more like a catacomb than a library. The history of 10,000 years moldering in the darkness. No human guards, but the glow globes have motion sensors and
spice.
automated alarms. Don't let them see you.
Oh, I never found the freaking. I never found the third etching. I didn't find the third etching of the thing. Hello, will you take me back to the stairs, please and thank you. I didn't find the right etching apparently, and I need to do that. So, if you'll excuse me, please, my stupidity has been stupid. So,
Is someone there?
no. Nobody's here.
Who's that?
Nobody. It's your mother speaking. Go away.
Huh? Who's there?
Nobody. Nailed it. Woo! Does it do sound? My God. Just does the visuals. Okie dokie, let's go. Faster, down the stairs. Faster. Go, go. Oop. I caught up. Nope, nope, nowhere. Nope, I'm not. Nope, nope, nope. There's nobody here. Screw it, I'm jumping. Ah! So much spice.
If you get too deep in the archives, we might lose contact. Just keep moving forward, and I'll join you as soon as I can slip away.
Bugger! Don't tell me I go all the way back. Don't tell me I go all the way back to the top. Don't tell me I go all the way back to the top. Okay, good. I don't. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we go here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Cool. Good thing it doesn't see hear noises. Yep. An angry torn letter. One word over the word jar. Okay.
Can you hear me? If you can, listen. Do not try to find the entrance to the Bloodline Archive. I will come to you. There is a Solido projection and a deadly trap. Be careful. I'll slip away as soon as I can. When you... The lights are sensors. Careful not to disturb the forged stones.
Don't disturb 4 stones. Lights are sensors. Alright. Apparently I can't make that jump. Lights are sensors. That worked. Lights are sensors. No, you stop there and go away. Lights are sensors. Something about 4 stones. You don't touch them. Or you do touch them? I don't know. Go away. Huh? Huh? Okay. Pass the Bene Gesserit test. Well, sure, I can definitely do that. Oh boy, I feel like I've definitely done something that I shouldn't have. Let's keep doing things. I definitely should have been paying attention to what was happening. I definitely should have been paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing with these 4 stones. But I was not. I was not paying attention in the slightest to what I was supposed to be doing. What I'm supposed to do here. The lights are sensors, right? Something. You do something with the stones, turn them off, my guess. I'm going to have to go back and actually read these things. I guess. Maybe. We'll try. Attempt. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe my stupid little brain is too stupid. I taught you, Jessica. Over the letter dotted you don't decipher has been etched word mother. 7 little dots. Mother was second. I remember that. Right? Second. Mother 7 dots. The word dirt. 2 little dots. Okay. Dirt. 2 dots. I'm gonna write that down. Dirt was 2 dots. Water's 3 dots. Water is 3 dots. Water is 3 dots. Got it. I'm gonna run over here and write this down before I forget that. 3 dots. Water. And then the other one that I need to read, I think is also supposed to be the first one. Is that there? I don't remember. 4 stones, 4 things I need to read, right? So surely it's right here. No? Where was it? Ah! Go away. Go away. What was the first thing? What was the last thing? What was the other thing I was supposed to read? Something was first. Mother was second. There was... I don't know the other ones. And then there's got to be another one I got to read. Got it. Oh, what a jump. Oh, it's like I'm not even white with these jumps. That one was dirt. That one was the mutter. The mutter. Word. Ah! Go away. Go away. I'm not here. Shush. Ah! I'll figure it out. It's something 7 dots. The one I don't remember in my brain is the first one, and then I know 7's second, and then I know it's 2 and 3. So that's 3. That's 4. So it's got to be 4. 4. 7. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 7. And then we'll go for 2. Three. These didn't go down. These never... I didn't stand on these long enough for them to go down. So I gotta now stand on them to go down. I think it's 4, 7, and then... Right? Because it was something first... Mother second, but it wasn't dirt first. I know it wasn't dirt first, and it wasn't water first, because I do not remember seeing that in the first book. So it was something first, Mother second, and then it's kind of a toss-up between the last two. So yeah, I'm fairly certain. This is like one of the few times that my brain wants to work. See? Look at that. I'm a genius. My brain the autism channeled through. The autism just channeled through and it clicked immediately, you know? The autism just decided it was like autism time. You're gonna remember it even though you don't need to.
Limited access heuristic. Welcome, Acolyte, to Relay Node Seraph 1. This system archives the seeded vectors of the Mahdi prophecy, dispersed through all tradition channels among desert tribes. Contained data is restricted. Decryption requires demonstrated comprehension of cultural vectors and myth seeding protocols. Begin myth sequence verification.